I started Muay Thai when I was about 16 or 17 years old, and I got into it because I was being bullied in high school, and I felt like I should have some element to defend myself, so I started doing Muay Thai. I trained and competed as an amateur for probably about 5 or 6 years, just kind of training and learning the art. When I got home, I was approached by Natalie Yip, who was a coordinator at York University and a close friend of mine from SIME number 1. She had said, it'd be wonderful if we started a Muay Thai program within the university, and I'd love it if a woman would be the head instructor. So I said, okay, well, that's cool. So we started teaching at York U in 2006, and then I taught there for 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I had a couple of good friends, and my trainer at the time, that was really pushing me to open a gym and be one of the first females to have like a Muay Thai essential gym. And so in 2009, December 15th, we got the keys, and we've been here for about 13 years now. This is our 13th year in business. And yeah, just the whole journey of there all the way till here. I have a solid staff base that helps out, and I've had a lot of those staff members for the entire time. So they've been with me from inception up until now. So opening a business felt very organic for me. So I believe that when you're in the process of doing something you love, that you're passionate about, you invest in it, a little bit of it to a different degree. And if you're following the right path, and then I kind of believe that the universe will conspire to put you in the right places. So I was debating opening the gym. I had a lot of external influence in 2009, like, you should do it, you should do it, you should do it. Which is terrifying. It was 2009. I am a female. I am 120 pounds, and Muay Thai is a supremely aggressive male art from Thailand. And so it was like a little fish in a giant, giant ocean. And so it was scary and intimidating. But I read when I was in the doubtful times of opening this business, I came across a horoscope. I used to check my horoscope every day at my day job. I used to work full-time as a graphic designer before I opened this business. And it said something along the lines of like, anything worthwhile doing will be scary. And it was like a whole paragraph about like doing what you're afraid of and like stepping into the unknown. And I was like, whoa, this is meant for me. So I decided that day that I was going to open it. I had competed professionally and amateur. I had competed in Thailand. I had trained for a number of years, 15 years or so, and I did come from one of the best camps that Ontario/Canada produces, which was SIME number 1. And so I had a lot of support going into it, but you're still a small female, right? You still have to teach grown men, sometimes older than you, how to fight. I mean, did I get sort of ridiculed? Like, I remember going to fight nights and they'd be like, oh, it's the gym of kids, because we were a university at the time. We didn't even fully open here. They'd be like, oh, the kids are coming, or, oh, it's the girl gym. Don't worry, they'll be easy. Like, I've heard that. I've had conversations with people that I've trained with that were like, I respectfully don't believe a woman could ever teach a man how to fight because it's primal. But now, and so a lot of like little things, little disbeliefs or people that didn't necessarily think I was capable. So there was a lot of that. So male-dominated field, I did encounter a lot of those challenges. How do you overcome those challenges? Knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everyone. So as long as I knew what I was talking about and I could convey it properly, people listened. And eventually, once they saw that I could hold pads for guys that were 200 pounds, I could corner good fighters and we were winning fights. You know what I mean? Through time, patience, and knowledge, you can dispel those myths. Other challenges were, the first 3 to I'd say 4 years almost. I don't think we made enough. I think I was paying myself something dismal. My staff were not really being paid. And I remember having like numerous nights where there were tears and I was thinking, why am I doing this? I have trouble paying my bills. We're breaking even, but I'm not making the money I need to survive. So those first 4 years were extremely challenging. And, I was also at that time, I started Muay Thai Ontario with Michael Reed and Brian Edwards in 2014. Muay Thai Ontario is the provincial sport organization for Ontario, the governing body for Muay Thai. And we were in the middle of building that while I was pregnant and just gave birth to a child. So we built that for 5 years. So I was still involved as the president of that organization. And so we were trying to help other businesses see if there was a way they could be open with social distancing, like trying to help, because there were some provincial sport rules that did allow for a certain number of people to be training at a time. So we were working on that while my business paid rent the entire time. We never participated in a rent program simply because our rent was so good and our landlord was so good. We didn't think it was going to last this long. You know, we have created, like I said, my staff, most of them, I'd say almost 60 or 70% of them, have either been with me, whom I trained for the entire 13 years, or I trained with them when I trained at Siam for 15 years. So you've got people that have we've been through everything together. They've married, children. So you're going to get a family atmosphere immediately when you come through the doors at YMT. Everyone is super, super friendly. You're not going to see it's not going to be, it is a little intimidating always because you're going to see the workout, you're going to see people hitting pads. We have a wonderful trial process for beginners that really welcomes people. So as a beginner, you get 3 free trial classes, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. The Tuesdays and Thursdays, you do a warm-up with the group, which is difficult, but it's a fun challenge. And then you get separated with other brand new people who are total beginners. And you'll get your own instructor, and they're going to teach you how to stand, how to punch, how to walk, how to hold pads. So by the time you're done your free week trial, you've covered all the bases. You feel comfortable enough now to go into the class. And not only that, we are an exclusively Muay Thai gym only. So we are not a mixed martial arts gym. We don't have boxing. We don't have jiu-jitsu. And the reason for that is because when people walk through the door, I want to have one like-minded, passionate group of people building and learning on each other. So what we do offer is some different fitness classes, kids classes. We do offer, we have some kettlebell classes. We have, but general Muay Thai classes, some specific Muay Thai classes like a clinch class. One of the things that we focus on aside from just authentic Muay Thai is the language and the culture and the philosophy. And that's the philosophy of the Thai people along with Muay Thai fighting. So we really make people count in Thai. You're gonna hear people saying hello and goodbye in Thai. We encourage all the bowing and all that stuff because to me anyways, my job is to pass on the art. This is not a sport in the terms of, it's not soccer or hockey or lacrosse. It is a martial art that's rooted in 2,500 years of a nation defending itself against other neighboring countries, right? When you really tap into what Muay Thai was used for, it's a privilege to be learning that now. And we want to make sure that we pass that on to you. So I would say basically we're going to make sure that your life improves from it. We're going to make sure that if you came into us smoking, if you came into us because you were sad over a breakup or someone passed away in your family, you can sort of build that physical strength here and translate that to an emotional or mental strength going forward. Lots and lots of things happening at York Muay Thai. You can always check our website out if you want to see what's happening at yorkmuaythai.com or Instagram or TikTok or Facebook. We're on all of those as well at York Muay Thai.